Alright, so here we are. Let's kill this giant plant again. More. I just knocked him off the edge.
I've lost shields!
Oh, there's a Asari drone maybe. There you go. And by Asari drone, I mean Asari clone. You know what I mean. Alright, well.
All clear, Commander.
That's an Asari. Oh, wait, what?
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
We are indeed on the right track. Where are we? Oh well. Hello, Asari. What is this blue field? I'm shooting my friend. Also, Unity. We do not die. Get up and fight. There you go. Also, I'm going on the right track, so I don't want to go here. Let us head backward and actually see what is this way. Ah, nothing. Well, we can't hurt that, so it's fine. Let us keep moving then. Destroy more of these neural nodes. Enough to destroy its giant brain, I'm guessing. So it is quite intelligent. The ancient growth, it called itself. I'm guessing age is intelligence in this thing. Oh yeah. It does not like that. What? Oh, come on. Just knocked me to the ground. You know what? Just for that, get assassinated. Come on, then kill him. The more you shoot the nodes, the more damage it gets. The more of the creepers it activates and sends them out to attack me. Oh, did we kill it? Yep, it's breaking apart. It's angry. It's fallen. Oh, more. Oh, there were Asari inside of these little eggs. Oh, but is she now normal?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Shaila? Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I serve.
Oh, Matriarch
I
Benezia.
served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
No, he mind controlled her, right? He did not.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
How is this possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel.
Yep.
An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
Not through this thing?
They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade.
Oh.
I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence.
And what did he
Saren
want?
knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
The cipher, okay. What does it do?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing.
That is
They were
true.
meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence.
You read something like that,
The
yeah.
Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian.
Oh.
Our identities merged, our minds
So she
intertwined.
basically,
Such knowledge cannot be
bonded.
taught. It simply exists.
So I guess I have to bond with you now, right? There has to be some way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way.
Yeah.
I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander.
Yep.
Slow, deep breaths.
We're basically
Let go of your physical shell.
having intercourse
Reach
with
out
this-
to
with,
grasp the
Sari.
threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, black eyes.
I have given you the cipher,
Oh, okay.
just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Okay, tell me about the conduit.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
And the Reapers.
That
right?
can't be good. Whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Okay, what about the Thorian?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
You sound almost sad, yeah.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
That makes some sense, I guess. Tell me about Saren.
What else can you tell me about Sarah?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now
Because
I see
you were
he's
under
leading
his
the galaxy
ship's
into an
influence.
age of darkness and suffering.
He was not here for mind control. That's what he was for. He's just here for knowledge, so he could understand the cipher. Okay, tell me about you.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
I can't let you go. What should I do with you? Yeah.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
A noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running.
Yep.
It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
You really can't, but, you know,
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
that's good.
We'll be the biggest human colony yet.
Maybe.
Jong may be corrupt, but he certainly got us a great deal. Ships are already on their way here with
Okay.
supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some. Soon we'll have everything we need.
Yeah, well, don't go exploring too deep,
We're going to be very busy.
because
You won't recognize anything in a year. A clean slate.
we don't know
Soon we'll have everything we need.
refugees.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Is wrong.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Affairs will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work. All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Affairs will have a second chance thanks to you. I'm preparing the proposal for Exogeny. I think they'll like it.
Alright. What about you, Martinez?
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. We can rebuild this place. We're stronger than the company gives us credit for.
I mean, the company will pay you now to rebuild, right?
I hope we can make this colony work.
You will. You will.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my
Well,
own
what about
caused
you,
so
Shayla?
much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay, well.
Farewell,
goodbye.
Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Yep, I am hunting. Aliens. Asari military doctrine. The Asari military resembles a collection of tribal warrior bands with no national structure. Each community organizes its own unit as the locals see fit and elect a leader to command them. Units from populous cities are large and well equipped, while those from farm villages may be only a few women with small arms. There is no uniform. Everyone wears what they like. The Asari military is not an irregular militia, however. Those who serve are full-time professionals. The average Asari huntress is in the maiden stage of her life and has devoted 20 to 30 years to studying the martial arts. Asari choose to be warriors at a young age, and their education from that point is dedicated to sharpening the mind and body for that sole purpose. When they retire, they possess an alarming proficiency for killing. Huntresses fight individually or in pairs, depending on the tactics preferred in their town. One-on-one, a huntress is practically unbeatable, even though I've killed a bunch of them. Possessing profound tactical insight, a hunter's eye, and a dancer's grace and agility, and a larceny. Biotics are common enough that some capability is a requirement to be trained as a huntress. Lack of biotic talent excludes young Asari from military service. While fluid and mobile, Asari can't stand up in a firestorm the way a Krogan, Tuian, or human could. Since their units are small and typically lack heavy armor and support weapons, they are almost incapable of fighting a conventional war, particularly one of a defensive nature. So Asari units typically undertake special operations missions. Like an army of ninjas, they are adept at ambush, infiltration, and assassination, demoralizing and defeating their enemies through intense focused guerrilla strikes. As a popular Turian saying puts it, the Asari are the finest warriors in the galaxy. Fortunately, there are not many of them. Okay. I mean, with like 1,000 years of life, I'm sure you can learn quite a bit. Are the people in here okay now? Hello, Davin.
Thank you for everything you did.
Oh, look at the people are here. We have Hana Murakami.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Pharaohs will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Davin Reynolds. Something more to
Thanks
say?
to you, Greta and I can start over.
Everyone is happy. Oh, she's awake.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
And did.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Oh, and here's Ian.
Free? I can't believe I'm free.
Yep.
That was a nightmare.
Probably was for you guys. Anyway, the town is safe. And we have
The Thorian controlled us with pain.
got the cipher, which is information.
It will take time for things to get back to normal.
It will though.
Thank you for freeing us.
No problem. Alright, well, we keep moving. Back to our ship and off of this planet. So I remember there were a lot of gets here when I first came in. Not so much the case now, even though our ship is still fine. That's good at least. So one second. The first mission we did in Novaria, the hot labs. The purge, no. Rift station. An Olar scene maintenance area. You saved Liara from collapsing and she joined the Normandy's crew. Yeah. Matriarch Beneza, she location of the Moo relay, but did not know where Saren planned to go after activating it. So yeah, we found out. And this is Pharos. This is Citadel, okay. And this is the beacon. So we started with the beacon, we've touched the beacon, and we saw visions, we didn't understand them. Saren also touched it, and Saren is trying to figure out where something is to, where, whatever. To figure out the Reapers, right? Bring them back. Okay, so in Pharos we got information telling us how we can so visions are breaking your mind. You will believe the conduit is a weapon capable of wiping out all life in the galaxy. Saren must be stopped. Okay, so he's searching for the conduit. So Pharos, Novaria, the Artemis Star Cluster, and Vermeer to find clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Okay. So in Novaria we figured out. One second. So in Novaria we figured out the location of the Moo relay. So she gave us the location of the Moo relay, which is where he's going, and the conduit is somewhere over there. But we still don't know where he is going, so we still need that. To decipher the visions, he had come and spoken to this Thorian or whatever. Not Thorian, well, I'll check again. The Thorian, yeah. The Thorian gave him insight into the Protheans and how the entire generation. Now we have that. That is called the Codex. So we have both of these things now with us. And so soon we'll be able to understand our visions. Now the third place is Vermeer. Solarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information about Saren. The message was unclear. The council feared the team is in danger. So on Vermeer they know something about Saren. We don't know what. But they do know something. So our next major mission will be there.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, make sure there are no Thorian
Commander,
stuff. Oh?
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel a little strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Yep. Let's meld consciousnesses. Even though it's
Relax,
supposed to be a
Commander.
very...
Embrace eternity.
Oh, the black eyes again. Is it the same visions again?
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Probably.
Come on, get to the point. What
Oh,
did you see?
naturally it's pissed.
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
There was nothing useful?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Okay, well, now what?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Oh. What's happening to
I
her?
am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
It didn't tire me out.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive.
Wow.
I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
Probably.
The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Alright, well, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Alright, give me a second. Okay, yep, let's talk to the Council now.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
That's true.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Precautions could have been
Perhaps
taken.
it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to
Oh,
help
come
a
on,
human
Torian.
colony.
Disconnect. I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright. Well, we got more Paragon points. Alright, well. So, we got some side missions as well. But on Pharos, we found the personal log of an Exogeny employee. The doctor's notes seem to express some concern about samples he provided to a group he referred to only as Cerberus. So, even though we defeated Cerberus already, in the Mateno system, in the Maroon Sea cluster. Oh, and... Oh, come on. You found a confidential transmission on Pharos. It's unclear exactly what is going on, but it appears Exogeny sent some kind of sample to a research facility on Nordacrux, the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster. Is this a complete new system that we have figured out, the Maroon Sea cluster? Because I don't think I've ever been to the Maroon Sea cluster before. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we're done here. We usually finish scanning everything. Yeah, so before we head down onto our planet, so Is this Maroon Sea? No, this is Hercules. Did we do Hercules before? I think so. Let's check it out. Why not? Oh yeah, and this entire animation because we're leaving. And away we go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Alright. What do you got?
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Well, I can't just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
You can count on me.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Is it here? Because I believe we have been to this. Yeah, this is Earth like Elorentria, yeah. Well, let's so where is this new system? The purple whatever. Hawking Eta, Serpent Nebula, Orset, Exodus, Artemis Tau. I don't know, but one second. Journal. UNC besieged base. Biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. You must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties. Medical base on Chohei, located in the chaos system of the Hades Gamma cluster, and eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. Hades Gamma cluster, Cacus system. Okay, well, we're heading to the Hades Gamma cluster then. Hades Gamma. Plutrus, Anatris, Cacus. Have we been to all of these? I don't even know. Well, we're going to Cacus right now. Alright, well, here we are in Caucasus. Let's check the asteroid belt. Usually when there is an asteroid belt, there are mineable asteroids or something, you know, which is useful. Nothing? Alright. Oh, well, here is Kole. Okay, well, we'll read this later. Let's check all the other planets. So, have we been here and just couldn't land? Small, airless, cavitated terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates. The one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rocks. Maybe I haven't been here. Farnagor. I haven't. A large but low-density terrestrial world, Farnagor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggest the core is small but extremely dense. Farnagor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farnagor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uvarson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Alright, we will survey. Small deposits of polonium. Don't need that, but sure. Tremaris. Hydrogen helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it popular discharge site for freighters working in the Anasari Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Alright. Zyater. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zyater has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Thermes have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zyater. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships approach the inner system. Survey. Heavy metal. Mercury. Oh, come on. Give me something cool. Give me Protean data disks and... Well, I don't think we have any data disks left, but okay, well, Shohei. Or Shohei. Shohei is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Shohei is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Shohei's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night. The Citra Foundation has established a research outpost on Shohei to investigate the native subterranean life of Shohei, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Alright, we will land here. And we'll take our usual suspect, Ashley and Tally. Yeah. Accept. Down we go. Alright, so here we are on Shohei to find the besieged base. Okay, so we have science base, analogous signal debris. Okay, so the analogous system I believe is this way, so let's go take a look. There it is. Now again, do I have any collectible missions left? 1 Turian insignia, that's all that's left. Everything else has been found. Maybe I'll find it right here. The final Turian insignia. Oh wow. It's a whole base.
I'm on my way.
Transmitter tower, locked crate. Armageddon shotgun. Matriarch's writings recovered. While shifting through this pile of debris, you discovered another of Matriarch's Dilinga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Even though we found all of them. Transmitter tower, deactivate. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful singing quartet. You power the systems down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Shohei's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Alright, so technician kit. Matriarch's writings. Looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food and one of Matriarch's Dilinga's writings. It's still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. What about in this wall safe? There you go. Inferno rounds are explosive rounds. More Matriarch's writings. It is not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch's Dilinga's writings inside. A lot of writings in this place. Like an insane amount. Maybe they're all fake or something. Fuel tank. This is like a lander or something, I think. Alright, well, salvager camp. Or maybe there was like an Asari ship or something that crashed here. Many different possibilities. All of which technically could be true. So yeah, if we had any matriarch writings left. So here's a bunch more. I just wish for one Turian insignia somehow. If we get that, we finish off another one of our big missions. You know, that'll be good. But for now, we just keep on moving. Go this way. All right. So new planet to explore, new missions to complete. I do believe that at this point I should be able to go into the, back on that challenge, the holographic challenge station or whatever the hell it's called, and like just straight up do all the missions there. Because I have amazing guns. Like even my people have pretty strong guns. I mean, they could get better. Obviously, I could find better like mods and stuff for them, and give them like all of them like rail extenders.
Cover me.
Crashed probe. Frictionless materials. Wonder what that does. You know what? Let's actually check. So, is there anything better than mine? Not in assault rifles, not in shotguns, not in pistols. Wait, in snipers, there is something that is one more. The Volkov 8. But its accuracy rating is much lower, and its shots for overheat is also one lower. I think I'll keep the Spectre Master Tier, even though the Volov this thing has even more power than mine. One more. And we're gonna get rid of the anti-thorium gas and get the high explosives. Although I will try to keep it. Oh my god, Colossus 9. And the Ursa and the Ursa. This is better, but this is like 74 damage protection, 420 shields. Yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, and we get 2 mods. Combat exoskeleton, smash damage, hardening, physics threshold. Shield recovery plus 40 shields plus 20% mobile accuracy. Energized wave, kinetic buffer. What do we have right now? We have medical interface 7. I could get a shield modulator 7 as well. Oh, and obviously a medical interface as well. So we have 2. Medical interface and a shield modulator. This is an amazing armor set. The Colossus. Do we have any better shield modulators other than 7? We could get the exoskeleton for 40 shields and 25 recovery, but nah. 120 shields is like amazing. Energized weave, kinetic buffer, medical interface, damage protection, exoskeleton. Nah. Alright, well, this is a massive upgrade for me. Anyway, oh, the breaker, this is 7, this is 8, so just straight better. Okay, nothing. The Punisher 9 from Armax Arsenal. Well, there you go, it's yours. Anything better? Yes, 179. Yep, the Volokov. The one that I was thinking about equipping because it does more damage than mine. And we have another Volokov. Okay. So this is kinetic stabilizer. Frictionless materials, 5% damage and 20% heat dampening. Give more power at impact while minimizing weapon overheating. Wait a minute. Let's talk to me. So you have improved sighting, which gives me 9% max accuracy. 9% max accuracy. Do we have anything that gives me accuracy? We have stability and detection. And this is weapon stability, kinetic stabilizer. Kinetic coil gives 20% stability, so little 1% less for 5% damage. Yes. yes, I would say to that, yes. Designed to detonate on impact, high explosive rounds have one major drawback. A massive increase in weapon overheating. Okay, well, can't do that. However cool they would be, 40%. 40% is better. There you go. Same thing here. Do I have another one of those? Synthetics? Sure. And like heatsink 2. Frictionless materials gives me just a straight up better deal. Kinetic stabilizer. Sure. Alright, well, Ashley Williams, back to you. Making sure you have all the best stuff. Well, I mean, 58 is better than all of these, so we're keeping it. Tally. 308. There you go. 218 for the brawler. There you go. You can have the brawler. Sniper rifle. I mean, just grab the Volokov. That is the best one we have. You can have a kinetic stabilizer as well. Not that you'll really ever use this. The Savant is just the best, and you can't wear any armor. So we're done here. Okay, and we will find out about this science base in the next episode. So, see you then.